Hello everyone, welcome to the 33%. Told y'all as I got the opportunity and thought of new things for the channel, we'd do them. This is a new segment. We'll do it every Wednesday, probably. It'll always be me and Kevin when I do it, always. And it is Auction Aftermath. Kevin is the owner of Top End Gaming. He has live auctions every Tuesday nights, Top End Tuesday from 7 until last night we left at 3. And then he has Whacked Out Wednesday from 11 until today. I think we finished about 3.
Yeah, I think it was pretty.
You want to tell them a little more about that?
So what Top End Tuesdays and Whacked Out Wednesdays is a great way for our customers to interact with us on a little bit of a comical level, but also in order to score really cool and hard to find merchandise, or if you're chasing those comics or exclusives, we find a way to put it out there for you guys a little bit cheaper and have fun with it at the same time. So,
and there's a Top End Gaming auction group. They join it, and most of y'all are probably already members of that group. Now, what happened last night, we got down to like 15 viewers. Kevin's like, you know what, we're going to draw on some blank variants. Everybody pick something, and one of us will have to draw it. So Kevin got stuck with Hulk Hogan. I got Captain America and Undertaker, and Brian got Spider-Man. Yeah. Ryan got Spider-Man. And then when I done mine, I decided to make a whole backstory, like it's not just a comic. And instead of people having to try to go and find the live feed where we done it,
right,
and come up with it, we're just going to put them here because we done another one today that's it's epic. It's really big.
I can't wait to finish writing that story.
It's going to be big.
It's going to be great.
This is mine. This is my first one. All these are one of one, and they come with a very nice certificate of authenticity. I'll show you that in just a second. This is Rocket Raccoon number 1.
Sketch cover variant.
Sketch cover variant. It's a wraparound. It's raining in a cemetery. It's Captain America's tombstone, and the Undertaker's chiseled in. It's real rough. Here lies Cap. Goodbye, friend. Like I said, it's raining and stuff. Undertaker's walking away. He's all tore up because Cap's one of the reasons he kept trying when he was a young wrestler and he wanted to give up, and now Cap's gone, and you can't obviously convey that in a cover, and if you could, I couldn't. But this, it's a really bad situation, and it turns out Rocket, Undertaker, and Groot team up to avenge Cap's death. And we could write a whole story if Marvel would give us the go ahead, but they're not going to. So
not yet.
Probably be prepared to see Sprocket, Raccoon, and Root, the talking tree, and the Thundertaker. It's they're no way similar, but the exact same thing. And that's my first one. I signed it. Cody McKelvey and Ruff outlined it with our special bronze Sharpie. We've got bronze and black. It's the only Sharpies we've got. And it's got the certificate of authenticity. I, Cody McKelvey, drew this on April 11th of 2018 at around 2:30 or 3 o'clock for a special Top End Tuesday promotion. It is a 1-of-1. Now I'll let Kevin do his, and then we'll do the ones we done today.
Okay. So I was tasked last night with a chastity cover, so we had to take a little bit of adult theme here. But like Cody said, I was charged with Hulk Hogan. So give you a little backstory here. So Hulk Hogan's going around, and we don't know this yet, but I'll give you guys a little preview. So Hulk Hogan's going around, he's I'm the best wrestler, brother, blah, blah, blah. I've come from WCW and WWF, and I'm going to break you down, I got the 24-inch pythons. Anyways, Chastity hears this, and she's like, oh, well, I'm into some whips and chains. Some freaky stuff, right? Hulk Hogan challenges Chastity to a Hell in a Cell S&M match. Right there. We don't have no idea what's going on. So later on, we're going to see that these two become not only enemies, but they're going to start working together pretty close. They can't really see me. Sorry. They're working together really close and forming an alliance to overtake the evil Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
So there we go.
I don't think he told me earlier. Actually, the referee's Mick Foley, the hardcore legend.
Yeah.
It was Mick Foley in the imaginary comic. It's not these comics. You've got to use your imagination when you look at the cover. It's like if we could write comics, this is what it'd be.
So I also have a certificate. It says I, Kevin Johnson, drew this Chastity Hulk Hogan cover crossover on 4/11/2018. This is a 101 and rated M for mature. So if you're an EA Sports fan, you're going to get that reference.
Okay, these was last night's covers. Moving forward to today, and now when this happened, this kind of blew up on us. We didn't have nobody
We didn't mean to.
watch it. You got your sticky? Yeah.
Oh.
We didn't have nobody watching. We got down to like 11 viewers, but keep in mind this is 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we're very happy.
And
We got
like, you know
up
what? We'll just draw. We got up to 45 people watching us. Draw.
Yeah, we had no idea.
All right. So this is today's. And
This is what I'm most excited about because I feel like we've got a huge crossover here.
This-
We've hit a lot of genres.
this is going to be a big thing. Big things coming if, DC and IDW.
If not, I can get a
Lucasfilms and for
Everybody
everybody,
just get along.
if everybody would just get on board with us, we could really do something here. But what I got tasked to do this time was
You draw way better than I do.
the
for record.
choices was Gwenpool, Howard the Duck, and MODOK. Well, MODOK is terrible to draw. It's a little floating guy, like a little floating android with arms, and it's terrible. And again, we don't have colors. We've got bronze and black.
Well, now I had blue and brown.
We got colored pencils later. We did get colored pencils.
These were the only two
Yeah.
used.
And
No
but
puppies
at the
were harmed in
time,
this
so you couldn't.
making of this movie.
And then while we was drawing, I was like, well, Kevin called Gwenpool, and I was like,
Which I
well,
instantly regret now.
I guess I'll draw Howard the Duck, which I really like Howard the Duck, but I can't draw ducks very well. And while I was drawing my Howard the Duck, you got to come up with a story again. And somebody said, draw Deadpool and his unicorn. Well, again, y'all seen my Undertaker. I can't draw Deadpool and I can't draw a unicorn. I understand it's a horse with a horn, but what I did do,
It's a magical one.
there's a
Technically.
little throwback to that. I'm going to show you what I've done. Everybody knows what Rocco's Modern Life is. And again, we had to write a backstory to this. So what we've got here is Heifer from Rocco's Modern Life. He got tickets to New York Comic Con. He's really excited. He won them on the radio station. And he tries to get everybody to go. Okay, Rocco's busy at work. What's the little turtle's name?
I don't remember the turtle's name.
Egbert.
Egbert?
Is it Egbert?
Egbert? Maybe. It might be Egbert.
Everybody was busy. He couldn't get nobody to come with him. The fat heads wouldn't take him. It was just, he was kind of depressed. But he's like, man, I can't pass this opportunity up. I want to get to meet Stan Lee. I want to get to meet, all these people. It's New York Comic Con. They're going to, all these new events and all these exclusives I'm going to get because he's a really big pop culture comic nerdy fan. A lot of people don't know that about Heifer. And anyways, while he's standing in line, it turns out this is the New York skyline. Obviously, the tall buildings. We got a radio tower right here, and there's some seagulls. This is Deadpool's unicorn's horn, right there.
What, is that a cameo?
Yeah, it's a cameo.
What?
It is the next issue, if there was a next issue. Again, if everybody just get on board, would have Deadpool on his unicorn, and we'd probably get somebody that could actually draw it. We could just sell them the storyline. But they have they've made a new Death Star, and they're about to blow New York up. Okay, and we'll go to Kevin, and then this is 4 covers. Remember?
All right, so I chose the prior to us knowing the story because we didn't really have the story. We just like, hey, we'll just choose
2
the cool
separate
covers.
sides.
So
Yeah.
I chose the TMNT, the Ninja Turtles, and I was tasked with Gwenpool. Or I chose Gwenpool, so I was like, okay, this will be pretty cool. And so in this storyline, we've got the 4 brothers, okay, and they've been kind of like ragging, Donatello here. I'm gonna show you them. There we go. Not quite Kevin Eastman level yet, but we're getting there, okay? I'll reveal the bottom there in just a second. So, brotherly love, they're ragging on Donnie. They're like, man, you need to get a girlfriend, Donnie, blah, blah, blah. Well, walking through the sewer comes Gwenpool. She's just right there. Well, Donnie's like, hey, girl. Well, Raphael, being the douche canoe that he is, goes, shut up, Donnie. No one ever asked you for your D. And Mikey just had a response, goes, ha, you said D, cowabunga. So, meanwhile, Leonardo's over here like, why me? Like, I don't even know what, she's got a little fun gun. She's like that. She goes, oh my, giant-sized man things, So, this is the first time they're kind of meeting up. All right, where do we go from there?
Well, this is at the same time. Okay?
Right. This is all simultaneous to the.
And you know, again, we're making this up as we're going on along, really shooting from the hip. So we had to make another one, and this is a wraparound cover. If you notice, this is this street right here. Heifer just walked down it, right? What's this street? Right here. And you can obviously see the manhole cover. And there's this is a Multiversity #1 comic. So I didn't feel it wasn't right if Captain Carrot wasn't there. There's a little carrot. And all these little sigils on it. There's a sword. There's a Dream's Mask, Destiny's Book. There's an Ankh for Death, a Heart for Desire. They are the sigils for the Endless. Anybody that knows, I've got another review I hadn't uploaded yet about the Sandman, the Endless, or the Dream and his brothers and sisters. So this is getting really serious. Like the Death Star coming and trying to blow up New York, they're trying to summon the Endless. Somebody is, because you know it's gonna blow up the Earth that's right now in this comic universe. So you get, you know, all the people you take out. You get Weapon H, obviously Spider-Man, Captain America. I don't know if he's a Hydra agent right now, but whatever version of Captain America it is, and you know, whatever Old Man Logan, he's gone. It'd be pretty serious stuff. Meanwhile, in the sewers, we're going back to Kevin. This is the 4th book
Of the set. So, see, the Turtles, they were going to travel to New York Comic Con. They're like, hell yeah, you know, we're going to party. You got the Shellraiser 2.0. That's Sally Jesse, Raphael, April O'Neil right there. I just went with that. So they're like, see, they came to party. Those are not canon. Those are not for violence. Those are for fun. Those are shirt cannons on top
cannons.
of the Shellraiser 2.0. You know,
T-shirt
pizza rules.
Because one thing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has learned in the last 20 years is good PR.
That's right, exactly.
And nothing screams good PR like free T-shirts shot out of a cannon that says, on a van that says Shellraiser, with a TV reporter driving it. It's just...
You can't. It's unmatched. It's
it
flawless.
writes its own headlines.
So then they take their little ride, and this is their access point. You know, the way the Turtles go in and out. There's Gwenpool in the middle of them. There's the Ninja Turtles they're facing. They got their weapons. That's some New York graffiti and the warnings for stay out for the New York waste. And that's the little ladder that goes up to
this manhole cover.
To that manhole cover. Right there. What? Who?
That's it.
And wow.
So, you know, in theory, what we just went through is like 7 or 8 pages of a comic. If we had 30 guys,
oh my goodness,
we could really tell a story here. But
so yeah, so we're gonna have a crossover within a crossover now, and that's gonna be pretty sweet. And essentially what we'd hope to see is Heifer meet up with Gwenpool and the Turtles.
Obviously, when he's running, you know, because he sees this big thing, that's why. He's going to go running back down the street, going back to his hotel, because it's the safest place he knows in this big city. Again, he's just a small town cow in New York. So he's going to run right into it. Probably, I imagine, since it's you know, he's dressed as Howard Duck, he's probably going to fall in the manhole cover and splash into this water, and they're going to save him.
Yeah, but what's the matter?
What's going to happen? He's like, oh my God, y'all seen this death ray outside? Or I think it's a death ray. It looks like one that I seen in a Star Wars movie, right? Because I mean, Deadpool can break the 3rd wall, so he can watch Star Wars movies too.
He could, yeah.
Anyways, guys, that's the Auction Aftermath, episode 1.
So much aftermath,
and
so much auction.
We'll be doing this weekly as long as we're doing
sketch covers.
These sketch covers, which don't look like it's going to change. It's a really big hit.
Yeah, well, actually, we're very surprised so far.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, this is kind of cool."
Yeah, we gotta,
gotta
have them.
We're very happy for you guys if you're watching us.
Thank you for taking time to watch video.
Yeah, and what is it? Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Please, thank you.
Thank y'all. Have a good day.